Hello, 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 everybody. How are you all doing? It's me, Karen Maloney. I'm back with another short nugget. I am your Inside Out coach, helping you with mindset, spirituality, and self-belief. Inside first, outside follows. Remember, our outer reality is an end product of what's going on inside of us. So today I want to talk about triggers. And obviously, we're living in really difficult, challenging, shifting times. And there are a lot of things that can trigger us, whether things in the news, outside of us, friends, family, whatever. So being triggered, I believe right now, is somewhat normal. But what's not normal is having to go into reactionary mode, defensive, getting full of stress and anxiety, and feeling like you need to prove your point or be right. That's not normal per se. And the beauty about triggers is that they can be they are a really powerful teacher for us, because it's that old saying as well, nothing can affect us without our permission. And that's really true. And usually when we're triggered, it's because whatever someone has said or done or whatever, or a comment, touches something within us. And this is not, moving away or throwing blame on someone else. No, this is the self-responsibility we all have for ourselves. And this is what I do as well. I'm a person who I still get triggered. But before going into the old reactionary mode like I used to, and really moving into righteousness, I felt I had to be right. I had to prove my point. I had to have them see, or a person see, from my point of view and see that I am right. Whereas that's not where I am anymore. Because again, if something touches us, if something triggers us, it's because of something we hold inside of us. So when we shift our mentality and we develop a growth mindset and see things as learning opportunities, and if we begin to pause and look at our triggers and notice where we feel it in our body and how does it feel and what is it bringing up, because it's usually touching an unhealed part of us, an old wounded part of us, some unresolved trauma, an old pattern or old childhood hurt or whatever. So when we have this information, we can acknowledge that part of us. We can reintegrate that part of us. We can move out of the energy of trying to be right. We can heal. We can uncover a new layer to ourselves. We can grow. We can evolve. We can learn. And then if we feel we want something to share, or there's still something on our mind to share, well, then we'll share it from a more settled, heart-connected place. So it doesn't have to be this defensive, argumentative energy. When we take a pause, when we actually see where it's touching within us, first of all, we get a learning opportunity, like big score, because this is the responsibility we have for ourselves. And, if we are feeling triggered, it is an opportunity for us to learn something new about ourselves, or maybe it's an old pattern, but there's always new layers. And that's amazing. That is amazing. But then when we do that, if we still feel it's worth our time or worth expressing, well, then we are totally free to express, because if something is on our heart, we're free to express it. But again, we express it from a place of having a conversation, from compassion, from openness, just from a level playing field, as opposed to the energy of wanting to be right, something to prove. So let me know, are you feeling triggered this weather? Have you been triggered? And do you automatically go into reactionary and trying to prove something? Or do you take a pause, a moment to see what is it in you that it's touching? What can you learn from it? How can you integrate a new aspect of yourself? How can you share more compassion for yourself and then for others? So let me know how you get on. Bye.